Another thing that you're going to want to put in your ballparks if you want it to be more realistic is just signs and advertising in general. Ballparks have a ton of sponsors and a ton of signs all around the ballpark. So that's going to kind of give it that extra bit of realism. So you can see I have signs there. I've got my AL ones up there. You got some attached to the scoreboard. Got some out here as well. Signs are good, so just keep that in mind. Got those too as well. And the higher up the level of the team, the more signs it's going to have. So that's why high school baseball, you might have a couple of local ones, and then major leagues, you got everything has advertisements on it, from your outfield wall to just things littered around. The other thing about keeping it realistic that I would say is you're not going to have, I've seen some ballparks on here where they have like giant video boards right behind home plate, stuff like that. And ballparks aren't going to do that in real life. It's a waste of their best seats. Your best seats in a ballpark are the ones right behind home plate, either on the ground or up above. So they're not going to place a giant video board there just because it's bad for their ticket sales. Your scoreboards are usually going to be somewhere in the outfield, so along that line. And then you kind of just want to base it based on the angle of your stadium as to where to place it. So you want the most amount of people to be able to see it at once. So you can kind of see that's why I placed mine over here, because everybody has a view on it, except for this even my corner has a view of it outside. Yeah, so you want the most amount of people to see your giant video board as possible. And then for those that can't, you want something directly across the way that they can see. So this one, for these, it's going to be taken care of by this board here. It actually shows the scores and all that. Same with that. So just one more thing to keep in mind. So yeah. When it comes to stadium lighting,